Now, this is quite time-consuming and isn't the most comfortable process. And on top of that, these systems actually cost in the tens of thousands of dollars. So with that, I'd like to invite on stage Evan Grant, who was one of last year's speakers, who's kindly agreed to help me to demonstrate what we've been able to develop. So the device that you see is a 14-channel high-fidelity EEG acquisition system. It doesn't require any scalp preparation, no conductive gel or paste. It only takes a few minutes to put on and for the signals to settle. It's also wireless, so it gives you the freedom to move around. And compared to the tens of thousands of dollars for a traditional EEG system, this headset only costs a few $100s. Now onto the detection algorithms. So facial expressions, as I mentioned before, and emotional experiences are actually designed to work out of the box, with some sensitivity adjustments available for personalization. But with the limited time we have available, I'd like to show you the cognitive suite, which is the ability for you to basically move virtual objects with your mind. Now, Evan is new to this system, so what we have to do first is create a new profile for him. He's obviously not Joanne, so we'll add user, Evan. Okay. So the first thing we need to do with the cognitive suite is to start with training a neutral signal. So with neutral, there's nothing in particular that Evan needs to do. He just hangs out, is relaxed. And the idea is to establish a baseline or normal state for his brain, because every brain is different. It takes 8 seconds to do this. And now that that's done, we can choose a movement-based action. So, Evan, choose something that you can visualize clearly in your mind.
Let's do pull.
Okay, so let's choose pull. So the idea here now is that Evan needs to imagine the object coming forward into the screen, and there's a progress bar that will scroll across the screen while he's doing that. The first time, nothing will happen because the system has no idea how he thinks about pull. But maintain that thought for the entire duration of the 8 seconds. So 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, so once we accept this, the cube is live. So let's see if Evan can actually try and imagine pulling. Oh, good job! That's really amazing. So we have a little bit of time available. So I'm going to ask Evan to do a really difficult task. And this one is difficult because it's all about being able to visualize something that doesn't exist in our physical world. And this is disappear. So what you want to do, at least